guys, it's Stu. I'm back again with another video. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's about fitness, my fitness journey, and other fitness tips that you can use in your everyday life. Once again, I'll always go back to this again. I made another video because I felt inspired to do it today. And it was because it's something that was on my mind. I thought about it after the video ended, so I wanted to do it. So it's like a double upload today. Or you may see it the next day. So if you don't know me, it's my story. I'm Stuart. I moved originally from Texas to Arizona, and I was on a weight loss journey. Didn't know it, but God knew it, right? So this is what I used to look like back in 2021. A guy who was confident, but you know, kept taking different camera angles, trying to make it look good when it just didn't look good. You just need to get your mind that, hey, look, you need to lose weight, but I didn't see that. I didn't see all of this. I was bulging right here, probably need to get a size 50 regular when I was in a 48. The shirt was kind of tight. The tie was nice. The outfit itself aesthetically looked good, but the body, nah, it just really wasn't, it wasn't fitting. No cap, as kids say, you know, right? It just wasn't good. This type of person didn't look like the person I am that you're seeing right now. Dramatic change, right? So yeah, what I want to talk about is let go of the stress. Let go of the stress, because all it's doing is it's making it worse for you to be able to just progress in your fitness journey. I like Hawaiian shirts too, even though this is too big, right? Like I said, look at this, it's huge. I still wear it because it reminds me of my past, of how big I used to be and how far I came from, you know? And Hawaiian shirts always feel good, you know, especially the ones that you get that's authentic. This one's cheap, it's from Walmart though, you know. I don't like to spend a lot of money on clothes unless it's like a special event or something like that. Back to regular program. I want to talk about the alcohol use and the smoking use. If you're on your fitness journey, please stop. Please stop until you can get that in control. I ask God for discipline on it. Like I said, God can provide that for you if you're a believer. If you're not, please, at some point in your life, you got to get on track and you got to start believing in God, because all of this stuff didn't come out of nowhere. You know, it's here for a reason. Do your research and find out what the truth of God really is. I'll leave you to do that, right? But for right now, I'm going to talk about this fitness stuff. So I did some research and I pulled up some articles and stuff I'm be reading on the paper, but I'm also explaining it as well. The one that really hit me the most is the smoking, right? I have family members that smoke. A lot of them do, right? And it's due to stress. Like I said, let go of the stress. It's easy to say, but hard to do, right? I asked God to let it go. And what he did is he allowed and helped me to let it go. I never was a smoker, so that wasn't my thing. It was mostly drinking. And it was mostly because of stressful environments, it's stressing about stuff, having anxiety, depression, being irritable, getting irritated, having experiences in life that can drive you to say, oh man, I had a bad day, I'm gonna give me something to drink. Or these kids got on my nerves, you know, I wanna have a drink or smoke or something. You're unable to think clearly. Maybe you having trouble falling asleep at night, or staying asleep, or feeling hungry, or putting on extra weight, you know, stressed out about something in your life that's out of your control. This is why some of the most common reasons why people do turn to either smoking or drinking is something that they're stressed out about, they won't let other people know, and they do it, right? So we just gotta kind of, if we gotta gradually get ourselves off, then gradually get yourself off. If I say, okay, I'm gonna have 1 drink a week, we'll try to get it down. If it's 2 drinks a week, 3 drinks a week, try to gradually go down. You wanna see some progress, because in your fitness journey, if you're drinking and smoking, you defeat the whole purpose. You're not gonna see the results you're gonna do. Because when you're smoking and drinking, it kills the testosterone, which builds muscle, which helps you actually metabolize your foods much faster, leaves you more lean quicker. So you're sabotaging your results. You hear that? You're sabotaging your results when you do that. You know, alcohol and smoking is an addiction. It really is. It's like any addiction, people gambling, addiction to talking to women, money, all this stuff. It's another addiction that you turn to other than God. So, yeah, it's an addiction. It really is. I know, because I was addicted to drinking alcohol. I used to. Oh, what really wanted me to stop is my father had lung cancer back in 2020. It wasn't because of the stuff that everybody was going around with. You know what I mean? The C word. It wasn't because of that. He had stopped smoking earlier in his 30s, and then it came back. You know what I mean? Like, the symptoms was there all along, but I guess it triggered some kind of way. So that allowed me, like, you know what? Man that's in great health, cancer can do that. A lung cancer like that, stage 4. No, I want to be there for my kids and their kids and their kids' kids, So I have to be the best, healthier version of myself. That's why I said, try to live a stress life as possible, and deal with the problems and keep it going. Give the problems that you can't do to God. Like he said, those with heavy burden come to me, I'll give you rest. He really means that. Get the rest, man. Get the rest. You need it. So what else I want to talk about? There's no healthy benefits to drinking alcohol. There are none at all. If you can name some, tell me. Drop them in the comment sections. There are none at all. The rate of liver cancer is increasing. It's happening more, and young adults are being affected. So your kids are going to be getting involved in this. You got to be an example to them. No, you're not drinking, you're not smoking. It does more damage to the liver than anything. And the liver helps you separate the toxins out of the food you eat. So that's very important. You need that. So you want to keep on drinking, keep on smoking, go right ahead. But guess what? My family and me, we ain't doing that. I want to look healthy and be in the best shape of my life so that I can do the things that I love. I love traveling. I love roller coasters. I love spending time with my kids. I love doing things that make me happy, And you probably say, this is a statement I'm going to read directly from this. It says, why is nicotine so addictive? After nicotine is absorbed in the bloodstream, it makes its way to the brain, which in seconds of inhaling cigarettes or cigarette smoke or vape or chewing tobacco, nicotine causes a release of dopamine in the brain, which gives people a good feeling. A dopamine, that's what it is. You're looking for a good feeling. That's why I say you're stressed. You're looking for a good feeling to relieve the stress. Find other activities that you can do and surround yourself around people who are doing things that are going to be positive in your life. This is where the positive affirmations come into handy, what I talked about in the previous videos. You want to do the right thing, right? In order to live a good, healthy lifestyle, to feel good, get in the best shape of your life. Your older self is going to appreciate it so much more. So why not do something that's going to benefit you in the long run? Drinking and smoking and doing all these other addictions, gambling, all that stuff, it's because you're unhappy with the situation in life that you're in, and you need to fix it. Go to God to it. Have a plan to get out of it. Have a step process that you're gonna get out of it, and that you're gonna hold yourself accountable. You got to. Don't string yourself along and be in a ever cycle with this stuff over and over and over. You're just fooling yourself. You really are. Like, let it go. I know it's easier said than done, but at least attempt to try. They got all kinds of services out here, that Alcohol Anonymous, all these different things, praying, all this stuff works. But if your mindset is not on Christ, it's not going to work, because you're not even there yet. All you want to do is keep using this stuff, and it's not going to work. It gives you a temporary relief, and it's an addiction because you have to keep using it. That's the key word, because you have to keep using it to feel better and better. People say, you're creative when I'm on this. Then that ain't you. God gave people creativity, not something else outside of you. Everything that you need in life is within you. It is. God can give you access to that. So that's all I'm here to say. I want to say that smoking, drinking, addiction, it can ruin your fitness journey. And people that say you can still drink and do it, they're lying to you. If you want the best version of yourself, you want the very best job, you want the very best living for yourself, so you can enjoy and do these things you truly want to do, that nobody else knows, that you know in your heart what you want to do. It's between you and God. You know what you want to do. Just give it up. Find a step process to get out of it, because before it gets too late. Again, this is Stu with Fitness with Stu. I'm just here to only deliver a message, that's all. I want you to have the best life that you can have. And the only way you can do that is by making a step today to get rid of the addiction, you know? So I really care. So once again, I'm out. I just wanted to do this real quick. I felt it and I wanted to do it. And I did a little research. I looked this stuff up and I was like, man, it's crazy. I didn't realize that. I was one of these people that's still thinking that it was okay to do that. It wasn't. I mean, I'm gonna go back to this picture. I was drinking almost every day because I was stressed out. I was unhappy the way I looked, unhappy with the job I had, unhappy with the relationships I was in, unhappy with a lot of stuff, right? Unhappy with the inner me. Fix it. Just do yourself a favor. Fix it. Because if you fix it, your family can be better. If you're a husband, you can be a better provider. If you're a wife, you can be more supportive and nurturing to your kids and to your family. They need you. They really do need you. So be there for them. Because you doing that stuff, you're not going to be there for them eventually. You're going to live a hard life and you're going to look it. You're going to see it aesthetically in your face, in your body, in your voice. So don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. You deserve much more than that. God loves you. I love you. So until next time, I'll see you. Peace.